Hello everyone, how are we today? Welcome back to my completely blind playthrough of the Muv-Luv trilogy. We're on episode number 43 of Alternative. We're back in the alternative universe. We've kind of made amends with Mecha. We've got Samika as the 00 unit, and we've told everyone that we've been, or Yuko has told everyone we've been away on some kind of special mission. I'm very excited to see what happens next. Thank you, as always, to all the regular commenters and subscribers. It really does mean the world, I'm not just saying that. And hello to all the new subscribers too. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Niche little channels like this, it really does make a difference and help it grow. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. I will warn you, I have just taken some opioid analgesics, so it will be fun to see how that affects me as we go. So, wish me luck. Alright, we're on December the 18th. Oh, we're not too far from Christmas Eve, so it'll be interesting to see. I can't imagine that Alternative 5's going to get put in place, but we'll be interesting to see if it does. I've been away from my unit for a whole week now. Captain. No, it was nothing. It was easy, Mom.
Thank
you very much, Mom.
任務の詳細を知ることは許されていない。だが、それが過酷であったことは容易に想像できる。そして、それを単独で達成した貴様を我々は尊敬する。
Mom.
それはなぜか。独立した指揮系統下にある我が隊は、オルタネイティブ計画の先鋒として常に極限の任務を課す。
So yeah, we're basically just Yuko's personal little army there.
副司令の立案する作戦が楽だった試しが一切ないことを我が隊の者は嫌というほど思い知らされているからだ。
I mean, it was pretty unforgiving, let's be honest, dear lord.
すでに知っていると思うが、我が隊は副司令直属の特殊任務部隊A-01 連隊に属している。
What? Isn't a wing made up of 108 TSFs?
だが、発足当時連隊だった部隊もすでに我が一個中隊を残すのみだ。
Well, that is just filling me with confidence. I see, so it wasn't always this small.
この我が隊ならではの人員消耗率の激しさは過去の話ではない。先月発生したベータ新潟上陸の際には2名が戦死し、1名が重傷を負い、病院送りとなった。
Right, I remember hearing about that before I ran away.
先日のクーデター未遂事件の際は1名が戦死、そして1週間前のベータ奇襲の際は1名が戦死、1名が病院送りだ。
Oh, they were involved with the coup. Considering this is Yuko Sensei's unit, I'm not surprised they're being used like this. I wonder if they were the ones who saved Her Highness during the coup.
以上のように、この基地で我が部隊が最も損耗が激しい戦術機構部隊であることは分かったと思う。
Welcome aboard.
にもかかわらず、見ての通り、まともに補充要員も来ない。だが、要求される任務は依然厳しい。だから貴様のようなスタイプレイヤーは歓迎だ。便利にこき使ってやるから覚悟しておけ。
Yes, Captain.
知っての通り、我が部隊の兵士は全員同じ訓練学校を卒業している。
Huh?
なんだ、知らなかったのか？
I'm afraid not, Captain. No one ever told me that.
では教えておく。この基地の訓練学校は A-01 部隊の兵士を練成するために設立されたんだ。
I see. I mean, that makes sense. So it wasn't just a coincidence that the sergeant was also the captain's instructor.
従って我々は全員神宮寺軍曹の子供だ。貴様、特に貴様は軍曹自慢の秘族子だからな。親の顔に泥を塗るなよ。
Yes, Mom.
訓練校での驚異的な記録、XM3 の開発、最前線での単独任務の完遂、そしてそれを支えた強靭な精神。
And I'm one of the best damn pilots you've got.
どれをとっても申し分ない。貴様には大いに期待しているぞ。
Yes, Mom, and thank you very much.
A-01 部隊へようこそ。貴様を歓迎する。
Well, Second Lieutenant Shurigain, reporting for duty. Proud to be of service.
いすみみちる隊だ。名乗るのはお互い2度目だが、改めてよろしく頼むぞ。
I like her. She seems alright. Thank you, Mom. Likewise, Captain.
白金、一つ言っておく。
Yes, Mom. What is it?
この隊では堅苦しい言動をする必要はない。
Huh?
副司令から無意味なことはするなとの命令だからな。
Yeah, I get that. Can't say I'm surprised. Yuko Sensei's definitely not want to pay much heed to formalities.
そういう形式ばったのは部隊外の人間がいるときだけにしておけ。
So they've got a kind of special forces. I guess these guys are kind of like the special forces, aren't they? But yeah, very special forces kind of attitude there. You know who's in command, you do what they say and stuff like that. No need for all the formalities. Alright, understood.
では、中隊のメンバーを紹介しておこう。
Oh, it was what's her face? I recognized a couple of them.
コマンドポストオフィサーの鈴宮遥中。
You look just like Mecha.
訓練校卒業は貴様の3期前だ。
Pleased to meet you.
よろしく、少尉。
Wow, she seems so gentle. Certainly wouldn't have pegged her as a soldier at first sight.
鈴宮は指揮車両から戦域管制をしてくれる。こう見えても怖い女だからな。怒らせないように気をつけろ。
はい、何言ってるんですか？もう。
ほらな。
Yeah.
次は B 小隊を指揮している早瀬美月中尉。こいつも貴様の3期上だ。
Pleased to meet you. If someone told me that was just Mecha with a hair up, I'd probably believe you. Pleased to meet you.
いすみバルキリーズへようこそ。期待してるわよ。
The Valkyries?
部隊のニックネームよ。いすみ大尉のバルキリー中隊っていう意味。
Oh, okay. It's a nickname, like Unit Shark and Hammer and whatnot.
中隊の兵士12人が代々全員女だったからついた名前よ。
Hey, I get it, because there were 12 Valkyries in Norse mythology, and a squadron consists of 12 TSFs. And I think my parents used to say video games can't teach you anything.
あんたのせいじゃないけど、補充要員が男だなんてぶち壊しもいいところね。
おいおい、このご時世に男の信任は貴重だぞ。たっぷり。
了解。
Oh, I think I forgot to salute her. But, there we go. Yeah, try not to go too hard on me, please. Man, talk about coming on strong. Who greets someone like that? Maybe this is just your average banter for regular soldiers, though. It totally is.
次は C 小隊を指揮している宗像美沙中尉。貴様の2期上だ。
Yep. Pleased to meet you.
期待してるぞ、白金。
Thanks. She seems like she's got a good head on her shoulders.
何を見とれているんだ、白金。宗像は男嫌いだから、
Oh,
色気を出すと痛い目を見るぞ。
well, that's my hopes and dreams shattered. I can't even find an anime girlfriend. Huh?
大尉、私は男嫌いなのではありません。
Oh
気持ち
yeah.
よければ何でもいいだけです。
I mean, I can't promise you it'd feel good, but if you want 5 minutes of disappointment, I'm your guy. Wait, huh? As long as it feels... Oh, right. Somehow she didn't strike me as the open book type, but okay.
そうか。それは失礼したな。
分かっていただければそれでいいんです。
だそうだ。よかったな、白金。チャンスはあるぞ。
Okay. Oh, what's with these people? They're pretty damn casual for a special task force in which the death toll rises with every mission.
次は風間東子少尉だ。
Pleased to meet you.
こちらこそ、白金少尉。
同じ少
Oh,
尉だが、
it's you
風間
from that.
明
Right, we'll
の
get to
一
you
員
in
だ。
a second. I remember
わからない
you.
ことがあったら聞いてみるといい。
困ったことがあったらいつでもいらっしゃい。
I will do, thanks. She seems a little too docile to be a surface pilot, I feel like. She's got that rich girl air to her, but not in the same way as Mecha.
次は柏木春子少尉。
Yeah, Kashiwagi. Kashiwagi, so you're in this world too, huh? Pleased to meet you.
よろしく白金少尉。お互い頑張りましょう。
Someone commented the other day, and all the way back on an extra video, just apparently I was complaining about the lacrosse arc a little bit, just going on a little bit too long. And to be honest, I miss those days where the biggest drama we had was, will we win at lacrosse? Oh. Since Akira was turned into a surface pilot training academy in this world, it only makes sense for Kashiwagi to be here. Though that would also mean that all my other classmates, the ones that aren't here, must have already been killed off.
柏木は貴様の2ヶ月専任で実戦出撃を2回こなしてはいるが、同期として付き合えばいいだろう。
実戦出撃といってもクーデター事件が初陣で、この前のベータ奇襲が2度目だからな。
Yeah, but she survived though, didn't she? So
ま、
good for her.
私たちから見れば記録上の2ヶ月差なんて何の意味もないわね。気にしないで少尉。私もその方が楽だからね。
Okay, got it. Ah, and it's you as well.
鈴宮茜少尉。
I really liked Suzumi in Extra. I thought she was a really cool character. Which arc it was mainly your arc that we saw her in, wasn't it? But I'm pretty sure she tipped up in a few others whenever we went to the hospital. Iamines, I'm pretty sure she was in Iamines quite a lot as well. And yeah, she was just a really cool character. Really kind of bright, really cheery, kind of sarky and funny. Sarcastic and funny, I should say. But yeah, she was... Oh, salute. It's a pleasure, Lieutenant.
よろしく白金少尉。
Yeah, but yeah, she was a really cool character. Suzumiya, looks like you were top of your class in this world too. Sure, maybe class rep squad had a ton of political obstacles to circumnavigate, but your team still pulled through and graduated the first time round. That's definitely nothing to sneeze at.
君が噂の天才エースか。一緒に戦うのが楽しみだね。
Yeah, I heard a lot of stories about you from Lieutenant Sakaki. Sounds like you're pretty skilled yourself.
千鶴がなんて言ったか知らないけど、負けないからね。
I like her. She's kind of cocky, but not in a over-the-top kind of way, you know? Like, she's got some charisma about her. Good to see that she and class rep was pretty close in this world too, and that she's still got the same spunk.
名前で分かったと思うが、こいつは鈴宮中尉の妹だ。姉妹揃ってこの舞台に入るなんて、なんて親孝行な奴らだろうな。そして貴様がよく知る元207訓練小隊 B 分隊の連中だ。
Hey guys! Oh, you look thrilled to see me. Even I can tell that I'm making a super awkward face right now. Damn it.
よし。一通り紹介も終わったところで、貴様に我が中隊のモットーを教えておく。
Okay.
視力を尽くして任務に当たれ。
It's a pretty straight to the point motto, I guess.
中隊副将、
Carry out your mission at all costs.
生ある限り最善を尽くせ。
Fight to your very last breath.
決して犬死にするな。
Oh god.
決して犬死にするな。
以上だ。白金少尉、
Oh.
副将。
Carry out your mission at all costs. Fight to your very last breath and make your death count.
今の言葉、よく頭に刻み込んでおけ。
I've got it.
よし。では白金はここに残れ。他の者は戦闘訓練だ。はい、了解。以上。解散。敬礼。さて、貴様にはこれから1週間分の遅れを取り戻してもらうが。
I like the new squad. Yeah. Right.
ただでさえ貴様ら 207B 分隊は3ヶ月間の後期カリキュラムをすっ飛ばして任官しているんだ。
Right.
本来なら実戦に出る前に受けるべき座学の内容を他の連中にはこの1週間で叩き込んだ。
Okay.
貴様はその2つを この数日間でこなすんだ。いいな。
Yeah, fair enough.
よし。では今日から数日の間に大きく分けて3つの話をする。はじめに A-01 部隊の任務について、次にベータと実戦の戦術について、最後に使用する機体についてだ。
Okay.
今日はまず A-01 部隊の主要任務について説明する。
Yeah. Okay.
オルタネイティブ第4計画に関しては今さら説明の必要はないな。
Huh? Alternative 4? The captain just dropped that bomb like it was nothing. Isn't this the first time I'd be hearing about it as far as she knows?
光月副司令から直々に詳細を聞いているはずだが。
Oh right, yeah, she did. Gotcha, so Yuko Sensei's already told the captain some things about me then.
ではその前提で話を進める。
But I don't know how much the captain knows about it, so it's gonna be pretty tough to figure out how much I can divulge.
知っての通り、我が部隊は通常任務のために編成された戦術機構部隊ではない。
I mean, what do we know about Alternative 4, really? Obviously we know the 00 unit, we don't really know what her purpose is and how she's going to essentially save the world.
オルタネイティブ第4計画を完遂させるため、それに特化した作戦のみを遂行する専任即応部隊だ。
Man, I love this game so much. It's so good, honestly, it's so good. I know I've been gushing about it like every episode, but holy shit, it's just so good, man. I see, so we don't have any involvement with the normal run-of-the-mill missions. We just focus solely on Alternative 4.
よって我々は国連軍が表立って関与できない作戦であっても超法規的措置により派遣され
So
る。
yeah, we're a bit of like a special forces kind of SAS kind of unit. Oh, so that's why they suffered casualties when the beta surfaced in Nagata. I do remember Yuko Sensei saying that UN forces couldn't go on the offensive without the formal request of the Japanese government.
最近の出撃は先月の新潟だ。その任務内容は戦闘の監視と記録、
Holy
そし
shit.
て生きたベータサンプルの回収だった。
Wait, so you captured live beta? Is that now a job description too?
そうだ。戦うために派遣されることもあれば、そういった計画推進のための裏方的な任務もこなす。
I see. Definitely makes sense though. With the project's completion as their highest priority, I'd imagine that they're more concerned about productive missions than destructive ones.
ただし、裏方的な任務といえども、決して安全ではない。サンプル回収任務で2人が死に、1人が病院送りになったことは、すでに話した通りだ。
Right.
また、それとは別に、第4計画が開発する新装備の運用評価なども常時行う。副司令と貴様が開発した XM3 プロトタイプの実機運用評価もかなり早い段階から始めていた。
Huh?
我々に課せられる任務はこのように地味な内容のものが非常に多い。
One second, so I'm just rereading this. Practical evaluations, prototype. Oh, cool. Sorry, the the coding's starting to kick in a little bit. I'm not absorbing the words as well as I should. Wait, so it wasn't just our squad testing out the proof of concept OS?
だがそれらはオルタネイティブ第4計画完遂のためには必要不可欠な任務なのだ。
Captain, when exactly did you start testing the XM3?
今月の頭からだ。
That early? That's practically the same time as us.
余談だが、例のクーデター騒ぎで1名の戦死者にとどまったのは XM3 を搭載していたおかげだろう。
Sick.
1週間前のベータ奇襲の際に戦死1名、病院送り1名で済んだのもそうだ。これに関しては貴様に礼を言うべきかな。
No, really, it's fine. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. There's no way Yuko Sensei would rely solely on us cadets for such an important project. Maybe Alpha-01 did all the real development, and she only gave us the XM3 to make sure we wouldn't die during the coup d'etat. Coup d'etat? How do you pronounce that? I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm just gonna say coup. Given her track record, I definitely wouldn't put it past her. Coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. I'm gonna have to Google it after this one. Actually, Captain, if you don't mind me asking, what was your mission during the coup? Full stop.
当初は帝都臨海部にある離れ城の警護だ。配備目的は貴様の部隊と同じだ。
Right, makes sense for a unit commissioned soldiers to be guarding a fortress on the front lines. And yet, I really don't see how putting Unit Alpha-01 on a mission like that would directly benefit Alternative 4 at all. Not like we cadets had any business being deployed either. I do remember Sensei saying that the coup might be a good opportunity for us. I imagine it's probably some kind of political maneuvering, you know, like if the people who save the Shogun are, you know, this kind of special task force specifically assigned by Yuko herself, the woman who's making Alternative 4. That's gotta, politically, that's gotta be some, you know, some big points for her there. But why?
貴様の部隊が後部員殿下を保護した後は、帝都からの敵増援を箱根の手前で遮断する任務に切り替わった。
Hakun. Why do I feel that wasn't just a coincidence? That basically means that no matter which fortress the Shogun fled to, Alpha-01 would either be escorting her to Yokohama base or close enough to dash and fight off her pursuers. It seems too perfect. Even Chief Yori seemed pretty impressed with her at the time. Why is it that Yuko-sensei's plans always seem to go off without a hitch? Obviously she must have known a lot of what was going on behind the scenes. Is she orchestrating it? This world's Yuko's pretty messed up compared to the other worlds, you know, like... But there's no way she could have actually accurately predicted the Shogun's every move like that. I mean, didn't she say she had no way of falsifying my records within the Shogun's database? I assume that means that she's got no pawns on the inside there. So she couldn't have known that Her Highness's main goal was to draw the fighting as far from the capital as possible. Maybe she just put Alpha-01 closer to the action because she figured it would be safer in her cone? But that still begs the question, how could any of that have benefited Alternative 4? What was she trying to achieve? I mean, the Shogun knows who we are now, doesn't she? That's gotta be helpful. Maybe I'm thinking completely wrong tracks there, though. Well, regardless, it's thanks to these guys' backup that we were able to make it past the toll booth. Really makes you realise how narrow the perspective of any one soldier in the field really is. I've got to step up my game. I'll never be able to face Yuko-sensei on equal ground if I'm content to stay in my clueless little bubble. I didn't know. So your unit was the one backing us up during all that, huh?
そうだ。
Then I guess it's thanks to you guys that we managed to get the job done.
だが、結果的に我々の阻止任務は失敗だったと考えている。
Yeah? In what way? I mean, they kept bringing in more reinforcements, so...
あの時、敵に空挺作戦を決断させてしまったのは、おそらく我々だ。
Huh? Why do you say that? Were you too good?
XM3 を搭載した我々の足止めが効果的すぎたんだ。
What?
それが敵を焦らせ、あの奇策を呼んでしまったと考えられる。
Yeah, makes sense. Also says a lot about their unit. I see.
それが結果的に殿下や貴様たちをより危機的な状況に追い込むことになってしまった。これでは任務成功とは言えない。貴様はこのことをどう考える？
Oh. I still don't consider it a failure personally.
その理由は？
You managed to prevent reinforcements from pursuing us, so I'd say you accomplished your mission.
なるほど。確かにその通りだが、それが正しいとされるのは人間相手の戦争での話だ。人間同士で戦っていた時代のボトムアップトップダウン型の指令系統では、異質な存在であるベータと戦うことはできない。ここが訓練学校だったら今の回答で良しとされたはずだ。なぜならそういう教育をしているからだ。
That's right, I studied this when I was commissioned in the last loop. Whoa, sorry, it
あえ
just
て古い
freaks
概
out
念を
there.
実践し、人間性を踏みにじり、完全服従を要求している。
I'll assume you've read it.
貴様たち207小隊には士官用の個室が与えられていたな。
Yes,
だが本来訓練兵は男も女も区別なく大部屋で生活させられるんだ。それどころか私が訓練兵だった頃は便所もシャワーも男と一緒だったんだぞ。もちろんそれは仲間意識の醸成や部隊が一丸となるための処置でもある。だが本当の目的はそうすることでプライバシーや羞恥心を奪うためなんだ。
Sorry, it is chucking it down with rain, so if my mic is picking it up, I do apologize. It is going for it out there. Dear Lord. Now, that's news to me. I knew it was like that on the front lines, but wow.
ただ、207小隊は特に B 分隊には特殊な背景を持つ人間が集められていたからな。その辺は帝国各方面への配慮なのだろう。A 分隊の連中、鈴宮や柏木はそのおこぼれに預かって渡航したというわけだ。もっとも207小隊に男の訓練兵など一人もいなかったがな。
I see. I guess you could say we kinda owe our privacy to Mecha then. When you consider that Japan's the host country for Alternative 4, it's easy to see why they tried to stay on the Shogunate's good side. It's the same reason they're letting Tsukuyomi-san's unit be stationed here. Though that doesn't explain the individual rooms if they were all girls anyway. Maybe they just wanted to keep everyone from getting too close to Mecha? Interesting. So, Captain Asumi knows about everyone's backgrounds then. I guess that's to be expected though, since she's the one who's gotta look out for them.
ただし、個室や便所が優遇されたとしても、羞恥心やプライバシーを鈍化させる必要はある。そうしておかなければ、素性がどうであれ、前線において一番困るのは本人だからね。
Come on, Takaru, get it out.
訓練兵の強化装備を思い出してみろ。前面がほぼ透明なのは、無着色皮膜の方がはるかに安価という理由だけではないぞ。
So there is a law reason for it.
正規軍では男も女もないからな。あれにならされてしまえば、大概のことはもう恥ずかしくなかろう。
I like that they've tried to make a law reason, and it's definitely not because the people who drew it were super horny.
最前線の基地じゃ寝る場所どころかトイレもお風呂も一緒だからね。
So that's why they made us wear those. It all makes sense now. Well, it certainly worked for me. After a while, I didn't even think twice about it, and it seems like the others didn't either.
分かったか？訓練部隊では過酷な環境に耐性をつけさせるためにあえて古い思想や概念を実践するわけだ。
Yes?
ピラミッド型の組織やトップダウン型の命令系統に一度慣れさせるのも同様の理由からだ。だが正規軍の命令系統や組織概念はそれとは全く別物となる。作戦に関わる全員が同じレベルの戦域情報をリアルタイムで共有している。理由は繰り返しになるが、人間の思考が通用しないベータとの戦闘には臨機応変な対処と即時即決が求められるからだ。だからこそ前線の部隊指揮官に多くの情報と権限が与えられ、高度な判断が要求される。それはたとえ歩兵部隊の一兵卒であったとしても同様なんだ。
Right.
あの時私は空挺の可能性を考えもしなかった。
I mean, why would you? They said earlier that, you know, most planes just get shot down by the beta. Yeah, Major Walken, First Lieutenant Tsukuyomi, said the same thing. In this world, the beta control the skies, so aerial attacks are pretty much unthinkable.
人間に意表をつかれるようでは、ベータと戦って勝利することなど夢のまた夢だ。
Right, we're on the same page about what it takes to fight the beta, but I still think your operation was a success.
ほう。それで？
The enemy's aerial assault may have been successful, but we were still able to rescue Her Highness. See, I think it really depends on what your criteria are for calling something a success or failure, and for me, it's always the outcome that's most important. Whether you're fighting humans or beta, it's extremely rare for everything to go according to plan. That's why the elements of timing and luck also play a huge role. If you can take advantage of the unpredictables and still manage to produce the desired results, then I'd call that a success.
貴様、なかなか見どころがあるな。
Yeah, that's me. Actually, no, that's just something that Marimo taught me. Sorry. It's what she told us when we passed the CCSE. I'm just paraphrasing her.
そんなことは分かっている。
Huh?
私も総宣言習に合格した時、それと同じような言葉を軍曹にいただいたんだ。
Interesting. I guess Sergeant gave all her cadets the same spiel.
受け売りであろうが何であろうが、軍曹の教えが貴様に息づいているということに変わりはない。
Marimo-chan.
何を謝る必要があるというんだ。
You're right, Captain. That wasn't necessary at all.
そうだ。それは貴様も軍曹に育てられた子供だという証。A-01 の一員である証なんだ。誇りに思え。
I do. I consider it an honor to have had her as my mentor.
それでいい。
That's right, Marimo believed it was her duty to pass these lessons down to us. And Unit Alpha 01 is composed entirely of young soldiers she took under her wing.
白がね、一つ教えておく。
Yeah?
使命に準じた者たちの生き様やその教えを生き残った者が誇らしく語り継ぐこと。
I wholeheartedly agree.
それが我々英士にとって最高の供養なんだ。
Honor their memory, huh? I see. I guess the captain thinks I'm still having trouble coping with what happened to Marimo.
戦場で儚く散っていく命が人々の記憶から消え去るとき、その命は本当の死を迎える。
Yeah, that's something I know all too well. Trust me. After all I've been through, I can finally appreciate what a blessing it is to have people to remember you. Yeah.
ベータを殲滅し、真の平和を取り戻すまでは、軍務に準じた者たちへの供養は
Some cool
残った
CGs
者
going
たち
on
が
in the background there.
誇らしく語り継いでいくことだけなんだ。
You mean as long as there's someone to keep their memory alive, humanity will live on and one day be victorious?
その通りだ。だから貴様も一足先に行った者たちの思い出を誇りを持って語ればいい。
Yes, Mom. Captain, thank you so much. You can probably tell I haven't really been able to find closure yet, huh? But I think I'm gonna be okay now. Sure, I haven't completely recovered, but at least I know what I have to do. I'm gonna make it up to Sergeant... I can never pronounce the names. Marimo. No, Marimo-chan. By seeing this through to the end. But on top of that, I'll continue to pass on the lessons she taught me in both worlds.
さて、話を元に戻そう。
Okay.
今までの話からも我が部隊が関わる作戦や任務が多岐にわたっていることが理解できたと思う。
Right.
だがこれまで説明した例は計画の黎明期から中期までに発生する副次的な任務に過ぎない。第4計画が最終段階に到達した際に課せられるものこそが A-01 部隊が負うべき真の任務なんだ。
Our true mission?
我々の至上任務、それはあるものを支援し
Certain something. That's gotta be the 00 unit, doesn't it? A certain something.
そうだ。 A-01 部隊はそのあるものを守るために編成された部隊と言っても過言ではない。
Really curious to see what they have lined up for Samika. Is she talking about the 00 unit? I mean, that's easily the most important thing related to Alternative 4. Though if the captain's not going to mention it by name, I'd better keep my mouth shut. Maybe I should probe a bit to see how much he knows. And what exactly is this certain something?
残念だが、今それを答える権限を私は持っていない。
Well, duh. Even if she does know, only Yuko Sensei is authorized to divulge that information.
Need to know という言葉知っているな。
Yeah, it's when you only have the right to be briefed on information that's absolutely essential for your mission.
そうだ。特殊任務部隊に所属しているとはいえ、 我々は英士であり現場の一軍人であることに変わりはない。いかに最前線で戦域情報が共有されようが機密情報が公にされるわけではないのはわかるな。
Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of how it works everywhere, isn't it? Even in our world, the amount of times that I'd be sent somewhere and wouldn't have a bloody clue what was going on. Right.
この場合、我々が知るべき情報はあるものを守るという命令のみ。それ以上の情報を今知る必要も権利もない。
Got it.
例えば、この時間もそうだ。
Huh?
表向きは貴様の遅れを取り戻すための座学ということになっているが、本当は体よく人払いをしただけのことだ。
Huh?
理由は簡単だ。今まで私が話した内容の端々に、本来であれば指揮官権限でしか触れることのできない機密情報があるからだ。光月副司令から貴様の任務遂行上、ほとんどのことは話しても構わない。
Ah, right, cool. So she knows that I know. My new mission. Does she mean the tuning job for the 00 unit?
早瀬や宗方であっても知ることが許されない情報を信任少尉の貴様が許されるのはなぜか。それは貴様がその情報を知ることが必要とされているからだ。
Makes sense. Right.
必要になれば必ず知らされる。今知らされないのは知る必要がないからだ。いいな。
Yep, makes sense.
よし。では説明を続ける。
Even though this Yuko Sensei's personal unit, she doesn't mean everyone gets to know all the details. That doesn't mean everyone gets to know the details. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if I knew things that even the captain doesn't. I'll have to check with Yuko Sensei to find out how much I'm allowed to say. And unfortunately, we will have to leave it there. I have recorded considerably more, but it went well over an hour. And I think I've said in other ones, because of the auto captions and translate, if it goes over an hour, then 50% of my audience won't be able to watch it. So I'm going to split it in two there. Great episode, really cool meeting all of the new squad, and yeah, thank you to, as always, to all the regular commenters and subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It just helps niche little channels like this grow, and I will see you later.